Hey, good morning guys. Before today's video starts, I just want to let you guys know that tomorrow, August 21st, Sunday, I'll be doing my first autocross at the Penny Saver Amphitheater with Sports Car Club of America. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me, and hopefully if any of you guys are actually in the area, I know some of my subscribers actually live around me as well. If you guys want to come, I'd be happy to meet with you guys, just chat about cars. There's going to be, I believe, around 70 or 80 cars participating tomorrow. So if you're participating, if you just want to come spectate, I'll definitely be happy to see you guys there. I'm going to be taking my Z4 simply because the Golf R, I feel like, is a cheat in some ways. It's my first autocross. I want to, drive a stick shift, and I really want to enjoy the experience much more than just win. So I think that the Z4 is going to be a better weapon for me just for enjoyment rather than the Golf R, which would probably definitely give me a better chance of winning any trophies, which is really not what I'm after. It's actually interesting. The Z4 and the Golf R are both in the same class. So in terms of handicaps and times like that, you would think that the Z4 gets a handicap over the Golf R, but that's actually not the case. They're both in the same class. So really, if I did want to win, I should probably take the Golf R. But because I just want to enjoy myself and have fun, I'm going to be bringing the Z4. Alright, so on to today's video. As you guys know, if you actually follow along with the vlogs, this car has been smelly. Every time you turn on the AC, you get this kind of mold smell, and it just doesn't smell good. It smells like something in the air conditioning system actually died. The way that I've been dealing with it has really been more of a band-aid than anything, and I really couldn't get down to the root cause of what was actually causing the smell. So what I have been doing is actually just going to Walmart and getting those like car bombs and setting them off in the car, so that when you turn on the AC, you get this really nice scent, like a smell of something like a new car, or this like summer, spring scent that I sometimes get. However, I've done this twice in the course of a year and a half of owning the car, and I definitely don't want to keep doing this every 8 months or so. So I went online, I went through the forums, and I took a look and asked around like what could be causing this smell. And because this is a Golf R, I've been looking in the wrong place. I should have been looking more in the GTI forums because they're just much more popular, and I would be able to find the reasons for all these things. The GTI owners were the ones who were really able to help me. Basically what they were saying is that the cabin air filter, what is actually the thing that is getting moldy. So what I'm going to be doing today is actually changing out that inside cabin air filter, and I'm going to show you how. It's actually really easy on the Golf R, on the GTI or the Golfs. So let's get to it. Alright, so you can get these air filters on Amazon for really cheap, less than 15 bucks shipped if you have Prime. So you basically want to go to the passenger side, and you want to go to the glove compartment, because that's where the cabin air filter is located behind. So all you have to do is open this up right here. Excuse all my wife's stuff. I got a stethoscope and some stuff that girls need to use. But if you look over here, I'm gonna try and get you the best view that I can. There's this right here, and the same thing on the other side, which actually allows you to take this glove compartment out. So I'm going to take the glove compartment out, and we're going to see right behind it. Alright, so that was actually more of like a three-handed job. You have to press up on the clip on this side, press up on the clip on this side, and be pushing down on the glove compartment at the same time, and then eventually it's going to fall right down. All your stuff is going to fall out, but no big deal, we could put that back in later. So as you can see, that right there is already the cabin air filter, and if I remember correctly, these are the clips that you have to push down and pull this thing out, push these clips up and pull this thing out at the same time. So it's almost like a three-handed job again. But you just kind of work it one clip at a time, make sure it doesn't re-clip while you take it out. One thing that I just noticed, and I think you guys probably saw, is this guy right here. It's really interesting. Essentially, you can set how much of your air conditioning goes into your glove compartment. So I guess, I don't really know what you would put in your glove compartment that requires air conditioning. You guys could probably tell me. But for me, I guess it'd probably be like, I don't know, ice cream that you want to hide in the glove compartment. I mean, it's never going to stay really cold, but that's just me. All right, so getting a little bit off topic, but I'm going to take out this cabin air filter and swap it out, and we should be good to go. All right, so after you take off the cover, which looks like this, you'll see the cabin air filter, which is this piece right here. Just a couple of things when you're doing these clips right here. Just try and make sure that you don't bend it too much, because you know when like you have black plastic and you bend it too much, it actually turns white and basically loses its flexibility. That's what can happen with these clips if you bend it down too much. For the top, what you can do is get a screwdriver and kind of fit it into the space, a flathead screwdriver, fit it into the space, and as you're doing that, you want to continually pull out on the cover itself, and you'll be able to get the cover off a little bit by a little. So let's take out this old air filter, which I believe is probably really dirty. All right, it's pretty dirty. It's got a lot of stuff inside the fins. And there's something that I just realized, which is that the Gulf R air filter that I bought is probably not the right one. Alright, so I'm going to look into that and see if it's different on the GTI and Gulf models versus the Gulf R. I know on Amazon it said that the fitment was correct, but clearly it isn't. So I'm going to get that looked into, and then I'll be back to give you an update. After putting back in the cover, I actually realized the correct way to get out this cover so that you don't have to bend these clips down. All you have to do is put a screwdriver between these two parts, and the one at the end, and the whole thing will be able to fall out. So yeah, it's a lot easier that way, and you don't have to worry about bending the plastic too much. Alright, so if you take a look at the number that you're supposed to get for the Gulf R, it is CUK 26009, whereas this one for the regular Gulf and the GTI, I believe, is CUK 2939. So I'm going to get the right one and I'm going to install it, but you guys get the gist of how you install the cabin air filter. Hopefully it was helpful for you guys, and hopefully you learned from my mistake so that you don't order the wrong one for you as well. So I appreciate you guys watching. As always, please like and subscribe if you're interested in these videos. There will be a long-term review of the Gulf R coming up. I'm getting a lot of B-roll shots for that currently, and I'm going to be washing down the car today to get even more. So as always, thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.